My name is Alex Puddesy. I'm the founder of Work Nicer. We're a co-working space downtown Calgary on Stephan Avenue, and we provide everything that a small business or an entrepreneur needs to run their company. And so whether that's the necessities of internet, furniture, printing, copying, whatever that stuff is, that stuff's a given. And then we also add all of the community side onto that. So we get people connected to other people who are going through the same struggles and building their own businesses, so they can really lean and rely on each other to help grow each other's companies.
So can you tell me what different types of companies you guys have come through here?
Awesome. Yeah, there's a whole ton. A lot of people really think that co-working is typically tech or web or kind of the digital side of it, but we have everything from oil and gas companies to the digital, and then we have marketing agencies and designers and app developers. But then we also have custom jewelers in the space, or we have a recruitment agency in the accounting field. We even have a church who has their administrative offices in our space. So really, it's more about the fit versus the industry that the person's in.
Now, for you as an entrepreneur yourself, what was it that got you into this venture?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's actually been like a few years in the making. So to try and make it really concise, is I also own a security company. We used to have an office a few blocks away, but our whole team is remote, and so we never used it and closed it. And so I ended up working from home. My wife is a teacher, and so she'd be home a lot, especially during the summer, and it was just really, really tough to get things done. And one of our clients is a co-working space, and so I really got introduced into that model. And so I was really interested in finding a way to not only, basically I just wanted to build the place that the ideal place that I wanted to work, and I figured that I wouldn't be the only one that would want that kind of human interaction on a regular basis with kind of the high-end amenities that we offer.
Now, it's my understanding from some of the entrepreneurs that use your space that you guys have quite an interesting Friday afternoon/evening. What takes place then?
Yeah, so the company's called Work Nicer, and so on Fridays we have a thing called Drink Nicer. And so every Friday at 4 o'clock, it's kind of our happy hour where everybody stops what they're doing, comes, gathers around the tap. We have a keg of beer on tap at all times here. And everybody really just comes, chit-chats, decompresses on the week. They bring their clients or their friends and really just get to know each other that are in the community, and just kind of chat about what's going on, where they're at, and the successes and the struggles, and really just a good time to connect and network with the other people that are here.
And the kegs always contain local beer from Calgary companies?
Always local beer. Usually it's Tool Shed on tap, but right now we have a beer from a brewery called Ribstone Creek. And then there's a new brewery in Calgary that's launching called Common Crown Brewing next week. And so we're going to have one of their first kegs that they've ever produced on tap here as well.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for doing this, Alex.
Awesome. Thank you.